Hello, Meoni here, and welcome back to another video. This time we're looking at a developer blog entry brand new to the Lodestone today as of the 27th of March. Currently, at the time of recording, it was only available in Japanese, with the English version set to release later this day or probably the following. This is all to do with the Hatching Tide event for 2020. We looked at this previously in the preview video, only this has some more interesting details. Firstly, they are saying that the two phases split apart are actually not just primarily for storyline reasons exclusively. So phase 1 starts on March the 30th and lasts until April the 5th, where phase 2 will begin on April the 6th and last until April the 13th. Now, as we scroll down here, you'll see that to actually start the quest, as you will know from the other video, you start this from the NPC, the Rabbit of Apprehension, apparently. I'm not sure if that's the name we're going with in the English version, in Old Gridania at the amphitheater. This will start the quest for the actual egg hunt. Now, as you can see from this next image, there's somebody dressed in the new bunny outfit, which guarantees that we get this from the first phase at least, chasing after a chicken. And it says, "I'd like to ask you to capture the chickens that escaped during the preparation. This is an atmosphere where it is likely that you will need to be eager to capture the chickens. Thank you for your cooperation." The second phase, which starts on April the 6th, is the festival. I'm looking forward to what will happen now. By the way, they say, even if phase 2 starts, the chicken capture from phase 1 will continue, so don't worry. So you'll be able to do all of this stuff depending on whenever you actually start, as long as you actually start this stuff before the event's full end. So even if you join late, you'll still be able to take part in all of the stages. So this is interesting. That gives you a good idea of what the phases are. Phase 1, capturing chickens. Phase 2, an actual festival. Why you would need to be gathering chickens and eggs for a festival is anyone's question, but I'm sure it will be hilarious. The rewards then are the actual outfit, as you've seen us run about with. This is very likely to be in the first phase, along with the housing items. So as you can see, it's dyed that new cherry pink there. It's very hard to tell what races those two characters are. There's still speculation in the air if Vieira will be able to use that helm. I very much doubt that. And obviously Hrothgar are the other question, but we'll just have to wait and see. It looks very good in dyed settings there, and of course it is multi-gender, which is always a good thing. The furniture which they preview here, this is the 2018 banner for the previous Hatching Tide, which is absolutely beautiful. Egg Hunter Riggy, if you remember that event. And I've wanted that banner in the game for the longest time. It's really, really nice artwork. I always love the artwork they put on the promotional sites for events. So it's nice to have that one to put on my wall alongside the others. And of course, the other stuffed rabbit there, which is also a dyeable tabletop item, I believe, which is quite nice. Based after the dwarf rabbit model, that minion, but a lot cuter, as you can see. So all of those items will be available from the first phase. However, when phase 2 begins, new items are added to the seasonal shop. This is more glamour pieces. So this is the second glamour set. This is called the Rabbit Cufflink suit, and essentially has cufflinks attached to the same suit and this ribbon and sort of like bow thing around the neck there of the bunny itself. This again is, multi-gender as well, and is fully dyeable like the previous one. This is the first time in, I don't think they've ever done it. The first time Square Enix have added an event costume and then a second event costume, which is essentially the same, just with some minor additions, at least to my knowledge. I can't think of one that's anywhere near as close to this. It's quite interesting seeing the two phases and the two separate phases of rewards, and does make you come back for the second phase. That's something with the Valentine's Day event I found a lot of people didn't, simply because there were no material rewards for that second phase, and many people just simply didn't complete the quest line. So at least this way they get that quota fulfilled. Obviously there will be a link to this in the description, so you can go and check this out yourself. Bear in mind I'll be covering the event to its fullest when it's available to us, and all that remains to be said is thank you kindly for watching, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.